Hi everyone, welcome back. Here I have a Hallicrafters AM and FM. No, FM. I got FM on the brain. I've been doing FMs lately. AM and shortwave, okay. There's, looks like bands A, B, C, D, and E. So, let me see. Band A is it's definitely AM. B, C, D, and E are shortwave. Got standby switch here. Standby or receive. This band selector switch will not turn. I can't turn it, and I'm not going to try to force it. I have to find out why not. Then we got an AM, then a continuous wave. Well, AM will also be shortwave because it's in the same bands, but continuous wave, that'll never be used. Like I'm into Morse code. I don't even know where to hook up anything for that at yet at this point. Then you got sensitivity and phonograph, so it must be an amplifier. Is that a preamp or something in there? There's no on and off. How the heck would you do that? Noise limiter. Has to be noise limiter and off. Off the volume. And the tone is high and low. This is the tuning for A, B, C, and D. And then E down here, I think that's a band spread. I think that's for like a fine tuner, if you will. I think that's what that is. But I gotta fix this. Something's wrong with that band selector. I don't know. It's all metal. And the back end of it, we have. We got a switch. Here's this phone on. It's got the RCA jack on it. And then here's this phone. So what is what? I don't know about that. Speaker, it looks like you got a phones or speaker. Oh, use internal speaker or use headphones, I guess. Where would you plug the headphones in? I don't get it. Antenna. I don't even know nothing about this, the year or anything. I did think it said model S-53A. Now this lid opens up. Somebody drilled a hole in it right here. Not quite sure why that's all about. Let me back this out a little bit more so you can see it. Right here, in the top cover, they drilled a hole. Doesn't look like anything was ever mounted there. Speakers in there. Let me turn it on the side so you can see. It is dusty in here. Take a good look. What is this? This is the antenna, that's right. This is the antenna. Let me see if I can bring some light into this. If it don't blind us or make it worse. There we go. Wait a minute, here we got Mark 21 199822. I don't know what that is. Hey, check it out. There are these tubes that's got the numbers stamped in on the chassis. It has a 5Y3, a 6K6. Okay, what is this one? It's really dusty. This one don't have a number? Yeah, it does. 6H6. 6S. Oh, yeah, SC. Really dusty, I can't see. 6BA6. 6BA60, 604, don't know what that tube is. And this one here by the tuner. Where is, don't you want? Not sure what that one is. Oh, there it is, 6 BA6, I think it says. So they're all numbered. Here it looks like there's some alignment points that I won't touch. Right here's one. It looks like a 2 gang. Word tuner. And then this one here. What was this one? We got already? This is the actual tuner. Okay, then the bandwidth is the one with this 2 fins on it. It's really strange. But I've got to see why that switch. I can't see it here, that selector switch. All I can do is figure out what I got to take apart. Get to the selector switch. It's a part of the bottom, inside, underneath the chassis. So, okay, I got, it's coming out. 10 screws holding it on, various sizes. So I'm wondering if I should take this antenna off, but we'll see what we got. Pulls off from the front. That's a good thing. I don't have to take no knobs off or anything like that, I don't think. Yeah, right out of there. Oh, the cord don't want to pass through. Yeah, it does. Then the antenna's got to go through there. Sorry for you in front of the camera, but get over here. What the heck is that? Looks like some kind of a insect. It's got grounding. Okay, now what? What am I doing here? Oh, you know what? I gotta unplug the speaker, perhaps? Something's gotta give. I think I better put that back in there. Somewhat. Try and get that. I hope I unplugged, so I don't know. No, it's soldered in there. It's soldered. So what am I going to do? I'll cut it. I could put some thingy-jiggers on there. Connectors. Okay, yeah, now we want to see what's under the bottom. I'm worried about the switch here. I'm going to probably try to lube that shaft. This bearing back here. It's not rusted. The wafer seems to be okay. I like the wiring. It's coated wiring. See if I can turn it on this side here, front here, without damaging anything. Maybe I better protect it. That's glass. Yeah, that's glass. That's a nice thing too. But I'll put this down just to protect something, I guess. The dial. Let me get some oil in that. Let this soak in it for a minute. So, you know, I want to keep this on speakers. This is on phones. Which would be this. Have to be, and this is for your phonograph. And I'm sure that would have to take a preamp. It's like on any AM radio. Okay. It's kind of nice. It's not a stand on these switches. I mean, the rocker switches. Just on the buttons. Good thing. Okay. I need to lube anywhere else. I don't want to put any lube on those wafer boards. No. No. Yeah, we'll try it. Where's it at? Right here it is. Not yet. Let me work with this a little bit. It's got to move. I don't even see it rocking. It's just stalling. Well, it kind of wants to move. Let's see if that ball bearing goes in there. Yeah, it looks like I pushed in there. Did it? It was. There. Yeah, look at it. It just moved a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to want to move. Let me play with this a little bit and I'll get right back. And let me check that tube while I'm waiting. Also, which one do I got? It's got to be this 5x3 here. Hey, check it out. I think they're all Hallicrafter tubes in there. Is that? Yes. Yes. Is that the original tubes? That one is a Hallicrafter. And they're all Hallicrafters. Hallicrafters. Every one of them. Original tubes. Okay, some good news so far. It's turning. Not bad, too. Just a little lube. That's good news. And the full wave rectifier is good. So it's good. I think it's going to be safe to power on. I'm going to take out my power transformer. It's important to check the rectifier before you power it up, because if it's shorted or anything, you can take out the transformer. This time I'm ready to go. Should hear some static. There it is. Let me pull this out. It's working. This is B, which would be 2.6 to 6 megahertz. Probably not this. I probably have to go a little higher. I don't know.
implications on economic and social life. By almost 3/4 of respondents. 2 years ago, only 55% of Romanians believed it.
And Sleepy is helping. Oh, I'll get tired. Yeah, I think, you know, it's going to be okay. I get my shortwave transmitter in there. Okay, last night I was trying to see if I could pick something up on the shortwave. It would be B, C, and D on the selector. And part of F. I mean E. B, C, D, and E. Well, I got it on, let me see, 7 megahertz. That would be B. And all I gotta do is play. I kind of figured this out. The switch here is you got to have it on phono for phono. Otherwise, you got to have it sensitivity. Now I wanted to. So I'm getting that volume. Let me try this selector. Check it out. I do not like that. Now we're going to try to see that. That was 7. Let's go all the way up on that band, and we'll go up to. Let's go to 12. We're going to 12 megahertz. No. Should be right here. Let me think.
You'd see how young she was. Well, that war paint off her face.
No, I could.
Anyhow, I can't go over to see him till then.
Okay.
Down here to see won't talk to them.
There it is.
For the sake of your conceit, no answer.
There it is on that one. Okay, let's try. We did C. Let's try D. This band spread is. What am I on? B, C, and D. Let's go 16 megahertz. Let's give this a. There we go. 16 megahertz. That's okay for me. All right, let's see. Of course it ain't gonna work. I gotta use another tuner. I'm not likey. Yeah.
What about this, Joe? Sitting with you.
He's still head man. You're not that good, Anderson. Who are you?
Boston Black.
Still see it. It needs a some type of a needle or something to show you exactly where you're on station. That would be nice. signal, you know, strength.
And I will never go looking.
I will try some. I don't think so. This is on this logging. It's close to 30, and I'm on 31. All right, I will see if it has anything to do with it. Let me go back to. Let's go back to 20. What should that be? D. I don't know where am I at. I'm on D. Yeah, let's leave it on D and go to 20. Oh, hit out. I passed it. 20. Okay. Make sure I still got some. Maybe I should get it right now. Okay. I'm going to just see something. There's got to be some sense to this thing. Let's put this in a 20 neighborhood. Would have something.
I happen to know that Joe character is...
Yeah. Perhaps that's will help me. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go something stupid.
Why don't you call Gladys up and ask her?
What's the next one up?
Hey, wait a minute. What are we laughing at?
I'm going to 10 megahertz. So I'm just going to set this in a general area. Okay, well, check it out. So I thought that was just a where you just. But yeah, it makes sense. It's on 10 and it's close to 10 there. All right.
Well, it's just one, let's see.
7.
You sure you get...
Let's go halfway down in this area somewhere.
Get the car at 8 tomorrow night and drive it to the cross Highway 17.
Yeah.
Check it out. I can do that now. Okay.
Little side road off to the left. You and the boys will be on the other side of the road. There'll be a
Bands.
until the armored truck comes along.
Yeah.
As soon as the armored truck, I'm supposed to start my engine and
Okay.
you and the
All right. That makes sense. Now we'll go all the way up to B, the other knob. And let's see what we can go up to there. I can't go down to. Let's see, B. We'll go to 5. I hit the wrong one again. 5. So that should still be in this neighborhood. Halfway between 10. Let's go to see what we got here. You gonna make a liar out of me? Wait a minute. Help if I turn the volume up, right? Well, all the vans work. Bring my meter over here. Let's just check some voltage real fast. Did I unplug it? I did not. No, so I could check some voltages on the. Yeah, she's running. What was I doing? Oh, I was checking this morning. Let me think. Let it warm up a little bit. Oh, I disconnected the speaker. I don't like that. I don't like that. Heck, it ain't gonna hurt it, I don't think. But, you know, everything should dissipate. It should. To be safe. Build up this power and then don't dissipate. I could do harm. Be on the safe side, just do it. It'll take a second. I want to just check the DC voltage. You know it's going to be fine. Ouch, got my finger again. It'll take longer to clean it. So I'm learning about that. You son of a gun, how come you ain't clipping? Am I that blind? There, I guess I got it. Okay. Where's the other one? Right here. Okay, I think I got it. Try it back again. It's really amazing this one thing's working. I gotta find out something about this. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Sure. There we go. 262 volts. That's high. I mean, in radios, they're not that high. 250. $20 volts. I wonder if that's 230 volts. This baby's taking some. I'll make a good contact. Heck with it. 20 volts. That must be a cathode bypass or something. I can't trust that. See that shit. Yeah. I'm thinking that's the cathode bypass on that output tube. Okay, it looks okay. All's good. I'm leaving it. I'm not. God bless, I'm losing my screws. I'm going ahead and leaving it. I'm not going to restore it. I'm going to keep it in its original condition. The only thing I'll change is that wiring for the speaker. So what? I put a couple clips in there. That's it. I want to keep it original. It's working. These are pretty. I would. If they're working, leave them. I don't want to really change much on this thing except for give it a good cleaning. Oh yeah, fuse. What could I do? I was really way off on this thing. I was saying. I knew it was before 65 because of the civil defense, or early 60s, okay? I knew. Or 50s, and I was thinking mid-50s or something because the way it looks. 1951. 1951. And alright, that's it. I'm going to clean it up. Really nice. Clean up everything and then put it back into its clean case, and I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it just the way it is because it's came this far all these years, and it's got all Hallicrafter tubes in it. That's amazing. It's just, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it original, like it was made back in 1951. The only thing that's gonna change, I'm gonna put these clips on the connectors on the speaker wire, and that's the only thing I changed. Alright, I'll get back to you when I get it back into the case, but we're looking at 1951. Okay, back to this Hallicrafters model S-53A. I still can't believe this is 1951. Just the way it looks, I don't know. I can't even see these capacitors being back in 1951. You think they'd be all wax unless somebody changed them, but no. You could tell when they change stuff, and that's all original. So, well, anyway, I didn't want to do anything to restoring this because I want to keep it original. It's working. The AM band and all the shortwave bands are working. We've seen that on the transmitter. And I got to learn how to really use this, what do you call that, the spread? We have band spread, which I call a fine tuner, but I got to learn how to use it a lot efficiently. So I checked these capacitors, the electrolytics, I mean, getting good voltages. Transformer is really pristine. So I put a fuse in there, protect it. I don't know if you can see that. It's 750 milliamp, or 3/4 of an amp. So I put that in there, and to protect this transformer. Got to do that with power transformers. So that I did. That's the only change I did under here. I think I did clean both volume controls and this phonograph switch. Why? It's because I don't know. I did, and all these other switches up here, these toggle switches, are enclosed. They're sealed, so that's a good thing. They should not be dirty. And remember, I had a problem with this selector. Band selector, and the ball bearing cover and the ball bearing were like frozen, and that turns pretty freely now. Yeah, so that was the problem when I got it, and it works great. So I put a fuse in basically down here, put a terminal on this antenna instead of having the antenna just wrap around. I put a terminal. I also took this that had a bare spot in it. I put a heat shrink on it. What we did on the top was cleaned it up best I could. It's looking a lot better. Let me bring this up just a little bit if I can. I took, cleaned it all off, blew off the tuning capacitor and everything. Then I took even the dial lamps out and cleaned them, cleaned the tubes, vacuumed out the adjustments all on even on the IS. I just vacuumed it out real good. And I took these pulleys on this. You can see it jump back when I pull it. My hand ain't in the way. Well, that one don't want to jump back. It depends on where the dial is. But I just put a drop of, see, like this one. I don't know if you see that. it just jumps back, but it moves freely now. Just to prevent any binding or anything on this dial cord. So, what else did I do? I didn't want to make any other changes. The only other changes, I'll have to put tin these wires and put some clips on them. You've seen them on my last video. I am not going to use a habit of this, but since this radio was really great condition, I will put these Wago or Wagos in there and put it back in its metal cabinet. I cleaned that out really nice. Then I do about that hole that they drilled in there. I don't know why they did that. I think that's right over this transformer. I did tighten this transformer down. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And you can see the blue terminal I put on there instead of just wrapping a wire around. I don't like it. And so it's all I'm doing. I want to keep it as original as possible. It's working. It's safe. It's not going to catch a fire. I don't see any reason why it should. This is, what is this? 74 years old? I can't believe it's 74 years old. Almost 3/4 of a century. It's hard for me to believe. But nevertheless, everything worked on this thing. Except for that switch, the band switch, and it's started freely now. So I'm going to put it back in its cabinet. I did clean it out and connect my speaker wires back up. I'm going to tin these real fast first there, and then that's it. It is what it is. I want to keep it original. It's working perfectly. Okay, the chassis is back into the case here. It's a metal case. I got the speaker back connected. I could have desoldered it, but you know why? This speaker was loose. I had to wind up tighten that over the years, I guess. So, yeah, that's it. This hole on this thing here, I could have probably used some, clean that up and put some JB Weld on it, but nah. Now, I just want to, and there it is. I got to learn this pretty good as far as operational. Okay, what am I doing? A. It's already on A. Volume.
The thrill of the nighttime, the hushed voice and the prowling step, the stir of nerves of the ticking of the clock, the rescue that might be too late, the crime that is almost committed, mystery and intrigue and dangerous adventures. We invite you to enjoy stories that keep you in suspense.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time with something that I can work on and fix or needs major restoration.